Hi, this is Chris with Unior USA, and today we're showing off our 1604 steer tube cutter guide. As you can see, it includes adapters for every steer size from 1 inch up to 1.5 inches, so no matter what style of bike you're working on, we've got you covered. There's also an optional measuring gauge for it, which inserts into the tool. And if you know ahead of time how long you need the steer to be, such as if you're replacing a fork on an existing bike, or if you're a team mechanic and you're building multiple bikes of the same size, it's a really quick way of getting a very accurate and consistent steer length. Alright, let's check it out. Alright, so for demonstration's sake today, let's say we're going to cut the steer on that RockShox pike to, let's say, 200 millimeters. We're going to grab our 3mm hex and our guide with the measuring gauge installed, and we're going to reference the thinner slot because we're going to use a metal cutting blade since it's an aluminum steer. We will find the 200 in the center of the window that corresponds to the thinner slot, and we'll just lock that down. Oops, a little bit off. There we go. You can see we're centered on the 200. Next we'll mount the guide over the steer and put the whole thing in the vise. Alright, now that the tool is mounted in the vise, we can slide the fork through and secure it with this bolt on top. Making sure to bottom out the measuring gauge on the top of the crown. Now that's secure, and we can go ahead and begin cutting. Now that we're done cutting, we can pull the fork out of the tool by loosening that. And just to verify, the steer is exactly at the 200 millimeter mark. Thanks for watching.